Hi there. Recently, I'd mentioned my good friend Mama Bear and her upcoming baby bear, and I felt that this was an incentive to finally catch up on my shots, especially to protect her baby and keep from accidentally giving him something like measles or whooping cough or mumps. These diseases are real and far too many people die from them, especially children, and I'm glad to be able to protect my godson by being vaccinated. Also, there's another good reason to be vaccinated. Especially these days, the subject of vaccines seems to bring out a crowd of idiots, conspiracy theorists, people trying to get attention by telling fairy tales and sob stories, and outright liars and snake oil salesmen. So, if this video of receiving my MMR vaccination upsets those people, good.
And this is actually the vaccine information sheet. So for the MMR, measles, mumps, and rubella, so it protects against those three different diseases. All right, and then these are the risks are some of the common side effects. So the minor things, the things that we generally expect: soreness in the arm. That's pretty much with most injections. This one also does not go into the muscle, but it goes into the subcutaneous layer of your skin there. All right, so again, you could have fever, redness, or swelling at the injection site. And because it's a live vaccine, you may have some of the symptoms of, you might get some mild swelling in your cheeks or glands. But the most common thing is definitely the soreness, redness, and low-grade fever. Okay.
Right. But again, that's why I'm doing this on a Saturday, so that I have the weekend to recover if anything happens.
Sure.
So,
Yeah, makes sense.
And let me say again, I'm recording now. So.
Okay.
And thank you very much for agreeing to this.
You're welcome. And then more serious effects are if you were to have an allergic reaction to anything in the vaccine, which we would want to know, and then that's something that you can report to the vaccine.
Right. What do they call it?
Safety
Anaphylaxis, I think?
Anaphylaxis.
Yeah.
And some people might even just have less serious reaction than anaphylaxis, but you can have rash or swelling other areas too. Okay. All right. And as we said, it is a live vaccine. All right. So I do need to mix it. It will just take me a moment to do that.
Certainly. Yeah, now as I mentioned, I wanted to record this because, again, I hear far too much idiocy and, quite frankly, outright blatant lies to scare people on YouTube, on Facebook, and just about every other place on the internet. And I really just wanted to make my own statement about it. That's all.
Thank you. Yeah, when we do encourage vaccines because they do save lives. All right, and then just a few more questions regarding the vaccine. Any serious reaction or allergy to neomycin that you know of?
No.
No. Any autoimmune conditions or immune suppression?
No.
No? Okay. Any blood disorders?
No.
No. Okay. All right, and any reaction or allergy to eggs that you know of?
No. One thing I should say, it's minor concern, is that all my life I've had something of an instinctive reaction to needles, not to the vaccine, but to needles. I tend to tense up.
Okay. Have you ever passed out or fainted?
No.
No. Okay.
No. I mean, I've had blood drawn and so forth. Basically, I get all tense and nervous.
Sure.
And
that's not uncommon.
Yeah, I know. And this happens every time. I mean, again, I was just here for my flu shot last week. It happens every time. I get myself all worked up, and then it's done, and that's it. So, but again, I wanted to tell you that, let you know. Yeah. So one thing I do want to ask is simply, I'm going to look away, and don't tell me when you're going to inject it. Just go ahead and do it.
All right. I'm just gonna again. This one goes on the back here.
Okay. So I'm guessing you're maybe about 4 or 5 months?
Exactly, yeah. Good guess.
Like I said,
Remember to breathe.
Yes, I know. I just tend to tense up every time, and it happens every time, and I do realize that as well, like you said, it's, my arm's going to be a little sore because of that, so and I'm hoping that we're finished by now.
Oh yeah, it's out.
Oh, okay.
It's already done.
Okay, well, thank you.
Yeah, I'm just holding it here.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, like I said, no passing out or anything. I just get a little
nervous.
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. You can roll your sleeve down.
Okay.
So again, it can be sore there. You may feel, because of the way it goes under the skin, you may feel a little bump or like an induration will crawl under the skin as like slowly the fluid gets absorbed. Okay.
Right. Well, again, today's a Saturday, and
Yeah.
I'm at home for the weekend, so I'll be able to recover if anything happens. So, again, all I can say is thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for everything.
You're
All right. Okay. So in a couple of weeks, I'll be back again then for the Tdap.
Tdap, yeah.
And that's it. As you can see, my arm didn't shrivel off. I didn't have a seizure. I didn't develop a rash. I didn't become pregnant. And especially, I didn't develop autism. This, of course, is because vaccines do not cause autism. Although, when I posted about it on Facebook, someone there trotted out the ridiculous fairy tale about vaccines containing aborted fetal tissue, which they don't. So, this YouTube channel has been mostly about cooking in cast iron. So, why am I presenting this video about being vaccinated? Because there are many idiots out there who tell imaginary scare stories about vaccines, and quite a few of these fools also pretend that they're so-called experts on food and cooking. This is why I can only offer a little advice. If a food blog or a YouTube channel starts linking to conspiracy theories and outright lies, whether it's about MSG or microwaves or GMOs or so-called organic foods, and then they also go on about vaccines, then you can see those sites are frankly worthless and as sources of information about these subjects. Instead, talk with your doctor and get some honest information, and get vaccinated. Vaccines are safe and they save lives. And I'm glad to know that Mama Bear's baby won't be getting the mumps or the measles from me. That's what's really important, that a child is being protected from something dangerous. Thank you for watching.
Bye, Felicia.